Hey guys, today's video is going to be the second one in my 12 Sparkly Days of Christmas series. In today's video I'm going to tell you about my bucket list for December. I've never made a bucket list before, so I thought it would be really fun to do it with Christmas things and just like holiday things. And in this video I'm going to show you how to make your own bucket list. I thought it would be a fun idea to make because first off you get a really cute Christmas decoration, and also if there's something you really want to do this Christmas and you write it on your bucket list but maybe aren't sure if you have the time to do it, then maybe the bucket list could push you to do it anyway, because if it's something you really want to do then I'm sure it's gonna be worth taking some time to do it. But I hope you enjoy the video and maybe get some ideas for what things you could do this December. But let's get into the video. The first thing on my bucket list is to go ice skating because I love it so much, it's so fun and I really want to get better at it. I do it every year with my best friend Nadia and I'm really excited to do it this year. I'm not that good at it, but I love to do it anyway because it's super fun. The next thing on my bucket list is to decorate a gingerbread house. I do this every year as well, and it's one of my favorite things to do during Christmas because I love baking and I love decorating and I love gingerbread houses, so just really fun to do. Last year I decorated one with my best friend. It was pretty but not that pretty. This is how it turned out. It was really fun to make, and this year I really want to make a bigger one because it wasn't that big. But it's so much fun to do, so I'm really excited to do that. The next thing on my bucket list is to build a snowman. Maybe I won't be able to do it this year because if it doesn't end up snowing then I obviously can't make a snowman. But if it does snow then I'm definitely going to make one. Last year I made a snowman with my other best friend Natalie. We made an Olaf snowman because we love Olaf and it was really fun to make, and this is what it looked like. I thought it was so cute, but it didn't last very long. I think it melted maybe a day or two after. I really want to make an Olaf snowman as well this year because it's just more fun to do something like, instead of just making round balls and putting them together, then it's funnier to make something that actually looks different because it's just more fun. The next thing on my bucket list is to celebrate best friends Christmas with some of my friends. It's gonna be our third time doing it, and in Denmark we celebrate Christmas and Christmas Eve and we open presents on Christmas Eve as well. And we do exactly the same things at our best friend Christmas as we do with our families on Christmas Eve. It's just gonna be so much fun, and we're going to eat Christmas dinner and open presents. And if you watched my first video in this series then you probably saw that I have a mini Christmas tree. And I'm going to bring that over to my friend. It's just gonna be so much fun, I'm so excited for it. The next thing on my bucket list is to make homemade Christmas trees. I usually do this every year as well. A lot of the things in this video is actually kind of like traditions and a lot of the things I've done before. But every year in one of the weekends in December I usually go to my dad's house and make treats with him and my brother, and it's just really fun and I love making treats and baking, and they're all so delicious, so can't wait to do it. Number 6 on my bucket list is to make at least one really pretty and nicely wrapped present, because I love to wrap presents and it's really fun to decorate, and you just like feel so proud when you give away a present that you use time on. And I love to wrap presents, but usually I don't use that much time on it. But this year I really want to make some special and really pretty ones. The 7th thing on my bucket list is actually also something that I know I'm going to do, and it is to decorate the Christmas tree. I've already decorated my mini Christmas tree, but I'm so excited for when I'm going to decorate the big Christmas tree. We either do it on December 23rd or 24th. I think it's kind of annoying that we do it that late, but I kind of like it anyway because then I have something to be excited for. It just gets more fun to do it, I think, when you have to like wait to do it. The next thing on my bucket list is to wear red lips really often because I love red lips, but I actually wear it to school sometimes and I just love wearing it, so I'm going to do it a lot. The next thing on my bucket list is to make peppermint hot chocolate. I love peppermint hot chocolate, but I've only made it once before. It got very sweet, but they're so delicious and I love candy canes. So I'm going to make it with candy canes. And yeah, I love hot chocolate, so I'm really excited to make that. The last thing on my bucket list is to have the best Christmas ever. Now I'm going to show you how I made my bucket list. Here's all the things I used to make my bucket list. I used a blank canvas, some white felt, a glue gun, a blackboard sticker, but if you want to make this you can use blackboard paint as well. Then I used a ruler, scissors, some Mod Podge. Mine is homemade since I can't find Mod Podge in Denmark. A paint sponge, some fake snow, some white glitter. Lastly I used some of these small nail art things. I used some that looks like diamonds and also some white pearls. I started by fitting the canvas onto the felt, making sure there was about 4 centimeters outside the canvas. Then I just cut out the square of felt. This doesn't have to be perfect at all, because it's just going to be on the back of the canvas. Now I'm just making small marks on the felt of where the canvas is going to be. Then I'm going to make some lines 4 centimeters from the marks I just made. Then I just cut out the square, but this time I made it as perfect as I possibly could, since it's going to be on the front of the canvas. As you can see, it fits the canvas and looks like a frame on it. Now I'm just going to cover the canvas with the chalkboard sticker. Then I'm going to glue the felt onto the canvas on top of the chalkboard sticker. On the corners you can cut out a square to make it easier to fold onto the back. Then I sprinkle on the fake snow. After that I sprinkle on the glitter, and to make sure that it's stuck to the glue I press it down with my fingers. Lastly, I'm just adding the nail art gems. You can either put them on while the glue is wet, or you can just wait and add some glue to the back of them. This is how it turned out. I think it's such a cute room decor and it can be used all throughout winter. I put it on my desk so that I would see it every morning and get reminded to do some of the things on it. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and got some inspiration from it. And if you haven't watched my first video in this series yet, then just click on it. I'll also leave the link below to it. But thanks for watching. Bye!